So it's been a while since I made a video, and there's some things that have happened in the past couple of weeks that are are very exciting, and I have some lymph stuff going on right now. So I just woke up not that long ago, and things aren't moving quite the way they're supposed to yet. So please forgive me if I'm like clearing my throat and coughing and whatnot. I'm just I haven't gotten around to my self care yet today for getting that moving, and I wanted to make this video. I've been thinking about it, making one for a while, and I should have thought of it when I was in the Bahamas or in Florida. But I didn't make a video when I was down there because all the excitement that was going on as it was, I didn't think of it. So it's definitely going to be the next thing on my list of things to do when I'm on vacation. Um, it was fantastic. What happened was a friend of mine who I've known for a little while now, for about a year now, um, needed like she needed help with driving all the way down to Florida, and she didn't have another. She was going to go on vacation with someone else, and it just didn't work out. And she needed someone to help drive, and she asked me if I would like to go with her and get down there and then go on this cruise to the Bahamas. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't think my boss will say. Right away, I was just like, I don't really, that doesn't sound like something that I would do spur of the moment. And I'm thinking this, and then I said, I don't think my boss will, I don't think this is gonna go very, very good. But I'll talk to her and get back to you. And I didn't, like, I hung up the phone and I was like, this is a dream. Like, is this even happening? And so I was like, I can't even talk right now, so I need to text my boss. So I just texted her and I said I was just invited to go to the Bahamas over Christmas. And I just sent that text, and she's like, so are you gonna go? She texts back, and I just like, whatever it was she texts back, it was something completely bizarre, out of the ordinary for what, she was very excited for me. And the reality of the situation was when I looked at the schedule, there was only really one day we had to worry about um, where there weren't enough people to pull their weight to make it happen. So there was only one day where I had to be covered, and that was easy enough to do. So yeah, I got to go to the Bahamas and Florida, and I've never been anywhere. Like seriously, never been anywhere. I've been to Minnesota and Upper Michigan and Illinois and Wisconsin. That's it. The areas where I live. And I'm like, this is going to be fantastic. So like the drive down there was a long drive, but it was so worth it. And I got to see like all these different states. Tennessee is by far my favorite. It is beautiful, beautiful. I thought I would love Georgia because I personally love peaches. It's one of my favorite fruits. But I hate Georgia. I would never live there. I don't know why anyone would want to live there or drive there, matter of factly. Atlanta is beautiful, the city of Atlanta, but um, I wouldn't want to live there. There's something about the energy as you arrive and as you leave. It's just something switches, and both me and my passenger noticed, and it was just kind of weird how we noticed at the same time. Like the energy just, I don't know what it was, but you're in the middle of it. Like as you're entering, it's fine, but as you're in the middle of it and then you're going to leave, there's something switches there, and something's very off. You just want to leave, and yeah. So I don't know. But Tennessee, it was beautiful, but there's nothing, like nothing beside, like, as far as stores wise. There's plenty, plenty of things to do there. And I plan on just traveling there this summer just for like a weekend or something. Just to check out some things. They've got these really cool crystal caves or something like that, and just like just a bunch of stuff in Chattanooga, and it's so cool there. So yeah, I'm gonna go and check it out. And Florida, Indiana, like I heard everyone bitch and moan about driving through Indiana. It's so boring, everything's so flat. That's the easiest driving ever. That is like piece of cake. I loved it. I'm like, I wouldn't want to live here, but that's super. That time went by, I don't know, really fast, but it could have been because I was talking, because it was such easy driving. I don't know. But yeah, that was awesome. And then we get to we went to Fort Lauderdale, and the beach down there is amazing. So we got a bunch of pictures. We went down there 2 days in a row, and we picked up in the morning, we picked up seashells off the shore. And then when we got to the Bahamas, um, I picked up these little snail shells. They didn't really have seashells down on the beach. They had these huge shells. um, I'll show you one of them. They had these huge shells here um, for sale, so I bought one. And these were like for 25 bucks, but I got it for 10 from some guy. I don't know why it was different, but I mean, it's so pretty. It's like all pink in the inside and orange, and it's just really pretty. So yeah, but yeah, like seriously, I went to the Bahamas. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so excited right now, like still. And we took a cruise on the way over there. And but anyway, these seashells, these little snail shells, there were these geckos that I'm assuming were the ones that were eating the snails. Um Maybe the birds picked them out. I don't know. And I'm not sure if there are birds, but anyway, so yeah, there's birds. There were these pigeons over there. But yeah, so there were these snail shells that I picked up at the Bahamas, but I didn't see any like little like clam shells and all, like the regular shells that you find on the beach. I didn't see all that. So, I don't know. But so we took a cruise overnight from not from Fort Lauderdale, from a different port. I can't remember. We had to drive like an hour to get there from Fort Lauderdale. I don't remember where it was, but we got there and the boat was freaking huge. Like you couldn't look up high enough to see this boat. It was just amazing. And if I knew how to put pictures on video, I would totally do that and edit some pictures, and it was just really cool, and the boat was awesome. And so the boat like sails overnight, and yeah, it sails overnight to the Bahamas, and it was so cool because I got to practice state of allowance with my friend because she was feeling a little seasick, motion sickness from the, and I kind of figured it out because I was like, you got to go with it. You have to allow your body to just be with the motion of the rocking and the motion of the water. And I said, she's a Christian woman, and I said, you do realize that water is closest um, is the closest thing to being as close to source energy or to God as you can get, because it's just everything is made of water, and everything has water in it, and it's part of the universe type of thing. And I said, I said that's why when you're in the shower you get these great ideas and whatnot. And I was like, just just go with it. You are right now, you're really connected with God because this whole boat is in the water. We're, and we are part of the boat right now. So just go with it. And she totally did, and everything was cool, and we had a really good time. And yeah, there was tons of stuff to do. There was this beautiful, I don't know if she was Bahamian or what, but she was just gorgeous woman singing in one of the lounge bars, and we sat there and watched her, and she just had this velvety Sade type voice. It's just gorgeous woman, and that that was amazing. And then I actually got up and danced, which is really not me, but I did. And and then yeah, I didn't drink because I mean, neither my friend or I drink, you know, because we're just whatever. I'm going through some like liver gallbladder thing right now, so I'm kind of not going to go there. I need to do some stuff. I need to do some work in that area. So, um, yeah, whatever. And then we went to see this comedian guy, Heath, on the ship, and it was a lot of fun. He was hilarious. And we met this great couple, Ray and Jean, and they own their own um their health it's like not a health food store, it's a health like wellness center where they sell their own nutrition and herbs and medicines and whatnot. And they gave us some samples of their products, and amazing this grapeseed extract something, um just amazing. Inflammation was down for half the day. Just like we sat there for dinner and next to two strangers and literally became like we could call them up tomorrow, today, whatever, and have a conversation with them again. We sat there for 2.5 hours, just at least, just talking to them and exchanged information, and it was really great. And the whole point of me bringing up this vacation is because I realized a lot of um, with a lot of going out of my element and walking through fear and just packing the clothes that I've always wanted to wear because I was out of town and no one would know me and no one could judge. And it wasn't slutty or anything like that, but it was more like I wore healer clothes, like seriously, like very long flowy gowns, and just I was so comfortable in my skin, and it felt like I could express my soul from, on the outside of me. And I felt definitely like I was being my authentic self finally, and it was really bizarre. And to embrace that, and then to meet people along our journey on vacation who also aligned with the kind of work that I need to be doing. Alternative healthcare is my passion. It has been. It has been my. It's been one of my biggest irritants. It's been one of my biggest passions. It's been one of the things that I know the most about, and one of the things that I can help people with. And why am I not doing that? Why am I not doing this as a career? And this is really important to me. So when I was on this vacation, I made a choice to start looking into alternative healthcare and alternative ways of helping people heal. And I made a few phone calls after I got home. One of the phone calls I made was to my friend Mujin on Facebook, and I called him, and he helped me, figure out what I need to do first before he can help me any further. Just, I'm doing these steps to get, from where I'm at now as a custodian, because I'm just a cleaner, just. And yeah, it's just, I'm really excited, and I think my video is running. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time really quick here, but it's all good. I'm super, super excited, and I've even made steps towards. Um, I made a huge step yesterday towards moving in the right direction because in the past I thought that I had to pull everyone with me. I had to drag everyone kicking and screaming along with me in order to help them. And I let go and I just stopped trying to convince people, or whatever, a person. And I don't have the time to do that anymore. I have to do what I got to do. And this is what I'm going to do. I know this is what I'm going to do. I don't know what exactly, but there's so much that has opened up for me in the last month just because I've been saying yes instead of no, and just because, to myself, and it's, I don't know, I'm really liking it. I really am, and I can't wait until, um, I don't know. I'm in it right now, so it's great. I don't have to wait for anything. But this whole process has been really good, and I just wanted to share my excitement with everyone. And yeah, I'm gonna make another video in a little bit after I upload this because I've got tons of pictures which are taking up my memory on my phone. So um, yeah, I'll upload this one and then I gotta make another video, I guess. So we'll see. But there's a few more things I have to say. Okay, all right. Peace.